Willie. Mr. Willie Nelson, if you're out there and you can hear us, we bow to you. We, just a couple of really big time potheads, are calling you another big time pothead out.
We'd love to sit and smoke.
We've watched several interviews with a few different people
Yep.
who have all said you can smoke anyone under the table. Well, we don't want to do it for competitive reasons.
No.
We would like to smoke with you as our treat. So, Mr. Willie Nelson, if you're ever in Thunder Bay, Ontario, Canada,
Or even close. We'll drive to you if you're close.
absolutely. Are you kidding? If you're on the other side of Canada, we'll drive to you.
Well, we'd figure it out. I'd have to work it out with work, but yeah, we could figure it out.
We'll figure it out. A chance to meet Willie Nelson, not an opportunity we're gonna miss.
Nah. But
So-
yeah, we'd love to hook up. Just chat. Just chat.
Just putting that out there before we start this episode because we've mentioned this before.
Yeah.
Willie!
But we do it with Snoop or Wiz
Yeah.
or
Cheech and Chong.
Cheech, Chong. Yeah, singly together, preferably, but whatever. Not together. We don't care. Anybody who wants to sit and just have a good time.
Yes. And we don't care whether it's on camera, off camera. Please keep in mind, these videos not monetized. No Patreon. No sponsor. No.
Nothing. Just us.
Just us. We're not out for views. So if you don't want the camera on,
We don't care.
we don't care.
We just want to hook up.
You know.
Experience it.
Yeah.
Get to know one another. It's not
Your call.
It's not about music. It's not about fame.
No.
It's not about
No. It's
nothing.
about
It's
weed.
about people hooking up, like-minded individuals.
It's about weed and papers.
Yeah.
You know.
And experiences. Talking
Yeah.
about experiences.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
because believe me, I've had some fucked up experiences, and so has he.
And I gotta tell y'all right now, big if, but if any of these celebrity stoners, we'll say, do choose to take us up on this and smoke with us,
Yeah.
be prepared. Because we're gonna treat you just like the guy down the street.
Yeah, you're no different.
You
You're
know
just
what I
a
mean?
human being.
Celebrity factor ends at the door, and
When
we're
you
just
take- when
gonna
you
treat
take-
you like a neighbor.
When you take your shoes off coming in the door,
That's right.
so does everything else.
Yeah.
You're just another person.
That's right. I treat everybody that comes in here like a neighbor, because that's the way it's supposed to be. So, if you come here, celebrity status ain't relevant. You're just the guy from down the road. You're a neighbor. Come on in.
Let's get stoned.
Yeah. So,
Talk about shit.
all right. If you want the camera rolling, we'll roll the camera. Roll it for your social media and ours. If you don't want the camera rolling,
We don't want the camera either.
don't care. So,
Anyways, now to get to the point.
episode 190 of the Rolling Paper Review.
190.
He's a pepper. I'm a pepper.
Don't
You're a
you
pepper.
want to be a pepper too?
Yeah, let's just be peppers. I'm Sergeant Pepper.
Oh, and we forgot to look up the name of the person who suggested.
Right. So,
But we had a comment, and these are guaranteed not the ones you were talking about, but these are vintage
Pepe.
papers.
Yes.
These were not made in the States, though.
No. And Pepe is a company that has been around for a really long time. They have been around since
18 something?
1764.
1764.
Okay,
That's like a couple of years after he was born.
well, let me see here. That would be what, 6 years before my birth? Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
1770. It was a good year.
Yeah. But yeah, they've been around for a long fucking time. But like I said, these aren't.
Do you know what I remember about 1780?
What's that?
We partied like it was 1799. All right.
Yeah. Anyways, the comment we had said that they were from the States.
Oh, they're
And,
from Spain, but
yeah.
they are definitely a company that has been around for a
long-
very long time.
since dinosaurs roamed the earth.
Yeah. Very cool, man.
Very cool.
Very cool, man. So we decided to just go ahead and do them.
Yeah, Pepe.
Pepe, because I had them. So
Vintage.
here it is. Said du bae.
Rolled in Pepe. Pepe.
Okay, rate the pack.
Alright, yeah, okay. Says the one blind guy to the other blind guy. Says Pepe.
Where's your oh so geeky glasses?
I didn't bring him.
Ah, sucker. You want me to read that to you there, Grandpa?
Oh, it says made in Spain. Then it says Pepe again.
Do you have to lean on your walker to hold them still?
Almost. There ain't no fucking way I can read that.
It's in Spanish.
Told you I can't read it. No fucking chance in hell I can read that.
Okay, here, let me help.
And then that says Estuche.
And?
Espanol. Estuche Espanol.
What he said.
But yeah,
33 papers. 33 leaves.
well, you know what? I'm taking your word on that one because I can't fucking read
Because
that.
the other side says 33 hojitos.
Hochitos! Is that like tacos?
33 hojas. Hojas.
Really, that looks like the SS Minnow to me.
Oh, you're fucking mad. Okay, where are you on the appearance?
Well, seeing as how it's a very vintage pack,
Right, before the internet, before all that stuff.
by the looks of it, before telephone. You know what? I'm probably at about a 7 with that.
Yeah, I'm fair with the 7. You know, there could have been just more.
Yes. The whole inside.
Yeah.
I mean, there's nothing on the inside. On the
Yeah.
inside flat.
Everybody's afraid to pay the cost to print the inside. Because this is all printed on the outside of the sheet, of the cutout.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody's afraid to pay the extra cost to do some printing on the inside.
Double-sided printing.
But as the consumer, I'm putting it out there that we enjoy that.
Yeah, we like to read shit as we're huffing it or whatever. Well, at least we do.
I know some that do.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's smoke this shit and yeah.
Okay, how's the roll?
Well, you know, I took the piece of paper, I creased it the opposite way of the way it's put in the book.
Okay.
I put it in my fingers and I put marijuana inside of it. Shishka berry, to be precise. And then what I did was I moistened the tips of my fingers and began to roll
Back and forth?
back and forth.
Back and forth.
Okay.
Don't forget the back and forth
From
motion.
from one side of the joint to the other, I would slowly move it in my fingers, right? And then I would kind of tuck in the middle and then bring the tuck out. And then I rolled it and I licked it and I sticked it. And, you know, I don't know what you guys think, but that looks like a pretty good hand roll to me. Just my own personal opinion.
Smells like baby powder.
Does it? It kind of does, eh? That's gonna be bad.
Yeah. But yeah. Well.
That's gonna put our scent down to a 2.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't stink, but it's not supposed to smell like baby powder. This should smell like cardboard.
Yes. And sorry, I took away from your role, but you were
10.
so in depth giving the description of
10.
10.
10.
Gum.
10.
Tad. Roach out.
Yes, roach would be out.
Quantity cost.
Give it a 5 because I have no way of remembering that.
Okay. So we got burn aroma, ash density, and smoothness. And while he's sucking that down, I'll give a shout out to all our viewers, our subscribers, our friends on Facebook, our people on Twitter, anybody who's ever been associated with the channel. Hello again, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. How's the song go? Anyways,
You say goodbye.
yeah, there you go.
I say hello.
Hello,
Hello, hello. I
Anyways.
don't know why you say goodbye. I
'Cause we
say
say
hello.
hello. But yeah, thanks guys for hanging out with us, sticking with us, putting up with our shit, smoking with us for sure. Yeah, medicating with us. What else?
Hey, light ash has been flicked.
What else do they do for us?
They watch us and put up with our shit.
I already said that.
They follow us on the rest of our social media. And,
I said that. Yeah.
they,
They give us a reason to live.
yes. Sometimes they compliment us. Sometimes they talk shit about us. But either way, we get a rise out of it all.
That's right.
Genuinely.
Yeah.
We clearly ain't in it for the money. Because there ain't any.
No money.
No. So, I hope, if anything, that speaks for us. Look at that. Ooh.
Ooh,
Ooh.
it's burning.
Mm-hmm. I almost flicked that ash off, but then I realized I lit it and knocked the ash off.
Yeah, and we haven't done a density yet, so don't knock that ash.
Exactamundo, my friend.
Don't shake that ash. We should do the dense test.
We don't need to test it. I already know you're dense.
I know, but we tested anyways.
Okay. Ash density time.
It's a pretty good ash there.
Yeah.
No real flakes that I can see.
A couple.
Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I can't see anyway, so I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but...
All right. Light shake. Sturdy.
Still there.
No flakage. Medium shake.
Oh, there she goes.
So I'm going to give it a solid 9.
Okay, that works for me. Sniffness. Aroma. Oh, that was a cheeser. You know how I can tell it's a good one when you do it? Because the smoke still comes out of your fucking mustache. Even after you're done inhaling.
Ugh. Oh. Oh yeah.
Ooh, it's a bird, it's a bird, it's a motherfucking bird. That was not pleasant at all. how I can tell it wasn't. I'm on the verge of having eye drops or tears, if you will, and that's how I can tell it's not nice. And believe me, I've had some tear jerkers.
Oh yeah, no,
But
it grabs you by your nose hairs and punches the shit out of your sinuses.
yeah, that was definitely a burner.
What do you give it, Gary? I know where I'm at.
You know what? There wasn't any chemical smell or anything.
Nope.
Sure, it burned, but that's just the paper. I'm probably at about an 8.
I was at a 5.
Wow.
And I'll tell you why. Before you write it down, because let me justify my score, then you justify yours. We'll see if we adjust somewhere in the middle.
Well, I pretty much justified mine. There was no real odor. It was
Right.
just the burn.
Okay. For me, there is not a pungent, strong odor of smoke in the air. Okay, which gives it the 5 points on its own. The other 5 points, see, I kind of look at like there's a 2-part score on this, each worth 5 points. Right? So, the first one is how does it smell? The second one is does it beat the fuck out of your nose?
Well, yeah. But to beat the fuck out of your nose is kind of we do it ourselves. It's not something everybody's going to do.
This is true. However, my nose right now is throbbing.
Yeah, mine's still got
Like,
a burn
that
sensation.
hurt. And there's a lot of people out there that have either gotten a blast in their eye or a blast up their
Up
nose.
their nose, and yeah.
So it happens. Especially when you're furry like me, because just the act of smoking it and pulling it away leaves it right here when you breathe in.
Oh yeah. Well, I see it coming out of your fucking stash. That's why I laugh when I know you've done a good fucking aroma test. So anyways, well then, let's meet in the middle at 6.5.
Okay, I'm fair with that. See, we can disagree and compromise on both parties and meet in middle. Note to politicians.
Yeah, winning doesn't mean you're the only one that wins.
That's right.
Everybody can win, and it's still a victory.
Compromise
better.
is that point where nobody's happy.
But everybody wins.
Nobody gets exactly what they want, but everybody has a winning
Outcome.
outcome.
Yeah. Hey, so we have burn and smoothness.
The burn's been quite consistent. Like, seriously.
Yeah.
It hasn't even really coke swirled. A little bit at the light, but that could have just been flame positioning.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to count. So on that, I have to give it a 10. Because it's been solid.
Yes, it has been good.
And it actually even tastes better than I thought it would, considering the odor of baby powder.
Or what to us smells like baby powder.
Right, that's why I said the odor of, not necessarily baby powder.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'll agree with the 10.
Yeah.
And smoothness. There's a bit of harshness.
A little bit, yeah.
It's not terrible, but it's there.
I think I'd be comfortable taking 2 away from that, because it is not just a minor one, it's a medium one.
Yeah.
So for me, that's a 2-point deduction.
So 8?
Yeah. How about you?
That'll work. Because I know I'm getting bite from the weeds.
Oh, yeah. More of that Yoda, that is.
Yoda.
Okay, that leaves one. That's it.
Yep.
Okay, let's find out what our score is. We let him do it because he's an accountant. Wow, that's a close call.
Yep.
All right, so here, you take this. I'm done with that.
Okay.
So, papers. Papers.
Papers.
Okay, 71.5 out of 100. So, as you guys know, 70 points on the button is the lowest score we will accept for a pass. So
Unless there's extenuating circumstances, like
cool factor. Cool factor. Other than that, here's what we have to say about these. They passed with 1.5 point, which is a narrow margin.
But a
So-
pass nonetheless.
So, with that being said, if you're a casual smoker or a collector, go get some.
If you can find them.
That's right. To the collector specifically, I'm going to say get some, but probably maybe not a whole box, maybe a quarter box or a half box. You know, maybe, yeah. So that's the way I would look at it.
But get some nonetheless.
Yes, absolutely.
Because they're pretty good.
Look, to have a large selection in your collection is one of those things that can make just the act of picking a paper and rolling a joint something that is not only fun, but is community. You can have 4 or 5 people standing around going through all these crazy different books of rolling papers, figuring out what
You could
they
make a
want to
game
roll
of
their
it.
joint in.
You could make a game of it if you
Right.
wanted to.
So, don't be shy, you know, and don't feel like you have to go buy a book of papers and smoke it till it's gone. Hey, if you get paid every 2 weeks, go buy
a
5.
different one. Yeah.
Go buy 5 books every 2 weeks.
Yeah. 5 different ones.
You know,
Before you know it, you got 100 different books of papers.
build your collection, even if you're not a guy that smokes very often, because it makes it fun.
Yeah, it does. Especially when you can have different flavored stuff as well, obviously.
Right. So
It enhances the experience.
that's right. Have a little bit of fun with your smoke. You know, you don't wear the same thing every day. So don't roll your weed in the same thing every day. Have options.
Yep.
All right, guys. That's all we got for you for episode 190 of the Rolling Paper Review. We're out.